Hello, this is just a quick introduction to the new AI-assisted model reflection feature in TestCompass. So to access the feature, we just need to go to the Model tab, make sure that none of the nodes of our model are selected, and we'll see this option to start AI-assisted model reflection. When we click this, the first thing we'll see is a little introduction explaining how the process works. So in essence, this AAMR feature is intended to be an assistant and thinking partner. It's not necessarily always right, but its goal is to provide you with some suggestions, aid you in brainstorming, challenge your assumptions, and hopefully indicate some areas for potential improvement or some deficiencies or oversights in your model. First of all, it will analyze your model and it will generate some questions in different categories. So some prompts relating to the completeness, the consistency of how things are presented and described in your model, handling of errors and edge conditions, and so on. So the AI will come back with some questions, and we can decide how we want to respond to those. So maybe some of them we don't care about. We can say, let's ignore this for now. Let's say, let's remember their cart and maybe certain nodes were described differently or inconsistently. So let's say it was a mistake. Let's use okay. So now, based on this back and forth, the questions and the responses we've provided, the AI will take these into consideration and then generate some concrete suggestions for how we might amend or improve our model. And now it's up to us to decide whether we like these suggestions or not. We can exclude them if we don't want to add them to our model for now. And we can always also edit the text of these if we want to tweak or refine this in any way. And in this case, maybe the only one we're interested in is this note about handling failed login attempts. By the way, during this process, if we want to refer back to the model, we can use this minimize button, and then we can scroll and zoom around the model as usual, so that we have context for the suggestions or questions coming from the AI, and we can sort of inspect the model when we're considering how we want to respond here. So when we've come up with our final set of suggestions and we're happy with them, we can add them to the test model. And what will happen is that these annotations will be added and they will point to the relevant nodes in the model, which the AI deems to be most relevant to these suggestions. And then it's really up to us exactly how we implement these changes. We can leave these annotations on our model for later, or we can make some kind of change. And then when we're happy that the issue has been resolved to our satisfaction, we can just remove these annotations. Yep, so in short, that's how the AAMR process works. Thank you.